Okay. Nah, I want to speak to Michael. Well, we got this this wireless thing going on that people can't even see like that. The new technology, the beautiful new technology. Oh yeah. Right. But how you, okay. But you know what? People have been going on with that for a long time with that Michael thing and everything. But at the same time, how you spell your name? Because I want to check your people on how to spell your name. Right, okay. Well, this is how you spell Michael, okay? All right, and tell everybody. Tell your sisters, your mama, your dad, you know, the people that's guarding you right now, as far as they're your guardians. People call them parents, but sometimes they're just guardians. But tell them they spell Michael, M-I-K-O-L. That's Michael, not the way you just said it to me. Okay? I know you growing up, I know you getting older, the whole shot, but the spelling of the word of anything gotta be spelled right on a real level. Okay? And I want you to relay the message to my little girl, you know what I mean, to my little big girl now, you know what I mean. You know, she was already in my plan. She was already in my forward march, or whatever you want to call it, in my prediction, or whatever you want to do with it. It was already there. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, when I was, you know, saying Jaya, Jaya Jackson, I was saying Jaya Jackson. I didn't want it to get flipped any other type of way, but it got flipped. You know what I mean? It got flipped without speaking to me. And it should be always spoken to me before you flip anything. You know what I mean? Just because you go in them buildings and you could change up this and change up that, they're not bigger than God Lord Jesus Jehovah. Because see, God Lord Jesus Jehovah, the real person, not the one that was promoted through the universe. I'm talking about the real person does things out in the open in front of the whole planet. You feel me? So he don't really have to do it in a building like that. So the whole thing is, when it got changed, I was like, dang, okay, so what is it now? You know, it's years later now. So what is it now? So relay, you know, this message to Jaya. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know it's Makayla now, you know what I mean? But at the same time, relay this message to Jaya that, you know what I mean, I love her to the highest of love-stology. If you want to give love astrology or festivity or whatever you want to give it, I love her to the highest level. It ain't for nothing else. You know what I mean? It's just for her love on a real level. Her love on a real level. So you got to relay that to her, because everybody else is, you know, I don't know if they in La La Land or whatever the situation is, but they need to get it back right and get their head screwed back on right, and let me speak to them so I could put them on the right level. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people could think they're on a higher level, and that's why you have to get them out in the open to change their whole attitude and their whole momentum. Because sometimes their momentum could lead people in places that they don't want to be, because they feel they higher than God Lord Jesus Jehovah. Or should I say George Loving Jackson? So relay this message to Jaya and let her know I love her the real way. Alright? For sure. Your love, your love. Supernatural thing. Tell her I'm looking at her anyway. Your love, supernatural thing. Oh, baby. Your love, supernatural thing. Oh, baby. Your love. So now it's like I gotta plan again. It's like I gotta plan again to get this right with one person. It's like I gotta do this again to get this right with one person. Right. Sometimes I don't even know my name. more times to do it. Gotta make 22. Right.
You give me all you got. Right. Don't stop the pain, 'cause I need a lot. Your love.
Right.
Supernatural things.
Yeah, tell me that though, on a real level though. I think you really speak to on a real level. The way it is. It's a real level. Oh yeah. So I need some conversation. I need some real conversation. I know playing, camouflage, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I need some real conversation. I know bullshit. Right. I know you from Shy Say Gold, but you know that ain't the real thing. Right.
You give me constantly.
Right.
Every time that I speak.
Right.
Your love, so electrified, so satisfying. Lord knows I lie. Your love,
right.
Supernatural.
Yeah, well, tell her to look at the yeah. Yeah, send me that over. For sure. Yeah, check out that though. That's on They Love Me. You know what I mean? Yeah, same thing. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you the history on it in a different time. All right? Really.